Hi. So there are a lot of announcements with respect to new AI agents, which you see on LinkedIn, and also the existing AI agent platforms are coming up with new features every week. Now, it theoretically a lot of it is. It seems that a lot of the processes can be just changed into AI agents, but it's not the case, and that's why I thought I'll do this video. You need to take a call with respect to, first analyze the kind of activities and the processes within your sales and marketing department, and then take a call which of these can be actually replaced by AI agents. So I'll be taking a few practical examples in this video also. So, if you're heading a sales and marketing entity, so these are the kind of questions that you need to ask, right? So very quickly, does, if you're analyzing a process, right, and a certain activity which happens in that process, does it align to Gen AI? So for example, if you have three sales people, and if they are sending month-end reports, then having an agent collate that and summarize it in the form of a PDF or whatever, right? So that is an example of generational AI, because the agent is generating the summarized content, and uh, whatever, the discussions that are happening around AI are relating to generational AI. So that's the first call that you need to take. The other is something, can it be done autonomously? And I'll be taking, and this I believe is a primary candidate for AI. Like the first set of agents should be things uh, which can be done absolutely autonomously without any human intervention. And I'll be taking a few practical examples in this video. Is it something which requires human tweaking and intervention? Now, if it's the case that you require like a lot of human tweaking, then it's not a candidate for AI agents. Now, give you an example. So something like making a proposal, right? All sales departments need to do it now. Just say if you have to do a website design proposal. Now, having something like this to be done automatically by an AI agent is a tough. I mean, you of course you can do the first version and all that, but making it like a feasible, taking it to a feasible stage, that's something which definitely requires human tweaking and intervention. So something like this is not the primary candidate as of now, and things are changing rapidly. I mean, that's something which I want to tell all of you. Things are really changing rapidly. So as of Jan 2025, it's not a primary candidate for agents, for AI agents, right? Making a proposal, and self self learning required. So we'll be in fact looking into this point. So let's look at some practical examples now. Okay, so I'm on the dashboard of AI Central, our tool, and you will see that I'm on this particular tab called Scraping Pages and Summarizing Content. Now, just imagine that, and this is something which is very realistic, by the way, right? There would be scenarios where you would like to scrape. So, for example, if you want to, if you're interested in reaching out to all the new manufacturing units and in India, right? So you would want to you would constantly look at announcement being made by various MNCs and external parties and the government of India with respect to new manufacturing units, right? So you like to keep on scraping that content from Google search, and then you would like to summarize that content and just kind of summarize, okay, who are the people which are mentioned in that particular news item. So probably your business development team can track them, right? So this is an example of an activity which can be done autonomously. Like, you don't require any human intervention, right? And like on AI Center, you can actually make a custom prompt. You can put in the URLs and the search query, and you can actually prepare like a custom prompt, right, for this. But and to give you an example of the kind of output that you can get, so you can actually get an output which says that, okay, uh, 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 like, I'm not getting to the tools, the backend tools which are required for doing this, but if you have the right kind of prompt, you can have an output which says, okay, this is the kind of news item, these are the people who are mentioned in it, etc. You can keep all this ready, and for your business development team, right? So this is an example where an AI agent uh, can be useful. The other one is a LinkedIn event attendee analyzer. So, and this is something like, for example, if you've just attended an event, right? And as business development people, you attend LinkedIn events just to see what are the new things, and also of course to check who are the people who are attending these events. So you can actually have an agent, like if you download all the LinkedIn attendee data, you can have an agent to actually summarize, so this is an example, right? You can have an agent which basically summarizes the profiles of the people. So you can tell the agent to okay, you're looking out for this kind of background, this kind of software experience, or so many years of experience, whatever. So it can look at the LinkedIn profiles and pretty much summarize it for you. Again, an activity which can be done autonomously without any human intervention, and you can keep this ready for your business development team, right? Right. So I think, I hope you're getting the point here. Which these are the practical examples which can be done autonomously and are primary candidates for your first set of AI agents. Because here's the thing, right? You it's AI adoption like any other enterprise adoption, right? You have to do it in a manner so that the team is aligned to it, they believe in it, and they kind of, in fact, the team should demand more and more about increasing use of AI to improve their productivity, right? So you have to do it gradually and get the team buy-in as you start doing it, right? Now, the other example which I wanted to take before we end this video is, so those are some simple examples. Now there are examples where self-learning is involved, right? And like as humans, you keep on learning, and the really cool thing about AI agents is that it can learn on its own, right? So processes, like if you're analyzing a certain process and if there is a certain activity in that process where it is required to self-learn, so those are also primary candidates for an AI agent implementation. Okay, so I'm going to give an example. I'm on the Lizer Agent Studio. This is a LinkedIn post generator agent, and suppose I say that generate a LinkedIn post about the recent announcements by OpenAI. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this, and let's see the output. So by the way, this is Lizer Agent Studio. It's you can go and check it out. It has you can make various kinds of you can make various kinds of AI agents there. Okay, so you'll see that it has made a LinkedIn post. Now this is an example of a activity which requires learning. Now it has generated this text, but am I going to just put it out there? No, right? And I would tell that, okay, I want a certain, maybe I always want a certain kind of humor in the beginning. Maybe it has to reflect my brand tonality. If I'm leading a company, or if I'm product head, whatever, it has to have a certain kind of brand tonality, and it has to, wherever possible, maybe have a subtle link to the offering that I have, in some way. So these are things which, like, as you use this more and more, and as you can kind of give feedback to this agent is going to start learning, right? And this is again a good candidate for an AI agent. But just I wanted to separate this part from the earlier examples, because this is an example where you need to give feedback and the agent has to constantly learn, and that's when you start getting great results. So yeah, that's it. That's my take on how you actually go about planning the first set of AI agents for your sales and marketing department. Thank you.